Think I'm playing, bro?
A clearly agitated man walks into the Youngstown Police Department lobby, demanding to speak to the chief of police. However, the officer working the window had his own opinion about who he should see.
I need to make a complaint so it can get finished today.
What can get finished?
Manifestation bullshit.
Manifestation?
Yes, manifestation bullshit.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about.
I need to talk to like your chief or something.
The chief only talks to people if they make an appointment. You have to make an appointment with the chief to see him.
I'm gonna have to call him or something.
Okay.
Wasting my time. You can call him. My phone's broke.
You know what? Let me call somebody from my... She's not in her office. Yeah, but everybody you need to talk to, that you want to talk to, are, you have to make an appointment to see them. Well, that's the way it's going to be. You can say no all you want.
I'll stand there.
Okay. I have someone who actually needs help. Can you have him? Sir, don't be difficult. Just, there's no one that will talk to you.
Probably will.
No.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about some kind of manifestation. It's that, you know what that tells me?
What?
That you're mental.
You're fucking retarded. Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Come say it to my face. Say it.
You have to leave now, sir.
Or what?
You have to leave now, sir.
Call someone right the f***
I'm not calling anyone.
Yeah,
you have to leave.
Why?
Leave.
Make me leave.
Leave.
Make me leave.
Make you leave?
Yeah. Make me leave.
Make sure this is on. You have to leave, sir.
Make me leave. Say that shit again.
You called me retarded.
Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Mental, bro. Yeah. Think I'm playing, bro? Huh? Ain't nobody fucking mental. Fucking call somebody so I can fucking talk to someone.
Get off me.
Say that shit again. Say that shit again. We can do this all day.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Yeah. Bullshit.
Not today.
Yeah. Y'all hear this shit out here?
Who is it, Adam?
I have no idea.
Alright, we're just gonna roll him over. Take my gun belt. Get him in. Before I get off. Give me my handcuff.
You're getting press charges on big boy.
Alright. Roll on your stomach, bud. Roll over, my man.
Get the fuck off me, man. Get off me.
Roll
man.
on your stomach.
How the fuck I'm gonna roll over?
There you go.
Here, give me that.
Yep. I got something for you one day, boy.
You did it today.
I got something for all of you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna see you again.
Hope so.
I got
Thank you.
It's a weak ass punch. Yeah, okay. Watch. I'm gonna get all your.
What's your first name?
You. That's what it is. Yeah, grab my. I'm calling the cops on that. Huh? You wanna look down there or something?
Are you on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stay on. You do first punch. That's why I got you.
He came in wanting to speak to somebody over
Nah,
me.
don't try and
And
talk
he
now.
starts talking about some kind of manifestation happening.
Exactly.
So I told him,
Exactly.
nobody's going to talk to you because you're acting like a mental.
No, I'm
He
not.
got mad because I called him mental.
Exactly.
All right.
We got him.
We're probably going to need a transport,
Probably.
and he
wrong.
does have some mental health.
No, I don't. All right, bro.
All right, we're going out the front door. Come on.
You gonna fix these handcuffs,
Come on.
right? All right. You guys are getting sued. Bro.
All right, John. So shorter video today, but definitely pretty interesting. And I think you have a few things you want to talk about. Just reading your face and knowing you. First impressions. What do you think?
I think that the officer made the bad decision of leaving the booth he was in. Like, when I was an officer, someone who was assigned to the inside, you have to stay on the inside. And he allowed his emotions to get carried away to literally walk out there and challenge this guy. And it's apparent that the man had some mental stuff going on, just abrasive with him. And he went out there, challenged him, and, rolling around on the ground, had a gun on him. That could have went really, really bad. That was a bad decision, and I thought it was just not a good look on an officer at all.
For sure, for sure. And to be clear, we're not trying to say that this is a bad officer. We're not trying to give him a hard time. We've all been there. We've all made mistakes in our careers.
Absolutely.
So we're not trying to be hard on anyone. All right. So you mentioned him bringing out his gun, and I was wondering tactically what you thought about that.
If he was going to go out there, which was already a bad decision, he should have locked his weapon up because the man had already displayed some aggressive behavior. So he seemed like he was going through some, mental emergency. But it still could have ended bad because the gun was on his hip and he's on the ground, and the man was over top of him, and it was very close to him.
All right. So here's my other question. I mean, the officer took his gun out of the holster. What do you think about that?
He shouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
He was already, in a compromised position. And, he's rolling around on the ground. It could have gotten taken from him.
Yeah.
And then what? That could have been a very, very bad day and a bit of different conversation.
That officer was on his back, kind of a scary position, grappling on the ground like that. You're shaking your head. Yeah. I know you got more thoughts on this.
Yeah, he's on the ground, and he looked like he was having a hard time just, maneuvering his body. And if you don't do something to remain fit, you're going to get up. I mean, I look at that scene, and I'm like, that guy could have did whatever he wanted to him. So I'm like, how is this going to turn out? And the guy said, I could do this all day. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is about to get really, really bad. But thank goodness he was able to get up, and the other officers came and was able to help him and get the guy restrained. But that was a bad look. Very, very bad.
I guess I thought there were some places where he could have tactically disengaged as opposed to continuing to bring it to the guy when he's not going to win that fight. I mean, he's just not.
Yeah.
I never heard him get on his radio either. I don't know if maybe, I don't think I heard him get on his radio either.
I didn't hear him do that. And he should have done that before he left the booth, even though he shouldn't have left. But I never heard him get on the radio and call for help. I'm watching the video, and I'm like, the other officers arrived, but I never heard him call them. So somebody either told them or somebody saw something or called for help. But he was saved. It could have been really, really bad.
It could have been a bad situation. That was exactly my thought. Guardian angel or someone in the office looking out for him or both.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right. And I guess my last question is, if someone's going through a mental health crisis, do you tell them they're mental?
No, not at all. That's not the word you would use. Like, me personally, I'm not saying I was a perfect officer. I just did my best, but I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to try to de-escalate. We're trained to de-escalate and try to be non-hostile. It seems like this officer, and like I'm not, I'm not trying to put him down. It just seems like he handled it like he was already having a bad day. That's what I saw,
Right,
and it just like the way he spoke to him just made it worse. You don't call somebody mental that's already having a bad day. You just talk to him, try to de-escalate, try to make him calm as best you can. That's why communication is the key when you're, a police officer. You got to speak to people. You got to be able to try to relate with them on some level. So it was. I didn't understand it at all.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, John. Always appreciate your candid feedback and insight. Calling a ball, a strike a strike. And thanks a lot, John.
Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it.
Think I'm playing, bro? Huh? Ain't nobody fucking mental.
The suspect was charged with felony aggravated robbery, 2 counts of assault on a police officer, obstructing official business, and 2 counts of menacing. The suspect was ordered to undergo psychiatric treatment and, once he was found competent to stand trial, was released on his own recognizance. The suspect pled not guilty on all counts. While awaiting trial, he must abide by a no-contact order, barring him from contacting Youngstown police.